You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes. And super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Come on, let's keep it 100. You know the vibes, man. Another nigga that keep it 100, you heard? Real gangster niggas. That's this complexion. Y'all niggas act like y'all the only niggas out here doing gangster. Niggas been doing gangster like this, paved the way for niggas like me and the rest of these niggas like Trust Moolah and other niggas like that. So we out here keeping it 100. You niggas ain't outside, bro.
And know what's going on.
And let's make it clear. Y'all want to call them German, y'all want to call them racist. Rich player. Fat Joe's right here, man. I'm from Haiti. I'm 100% Haitian. I'm a Zoe. Guess what? I'm black. Ain't no racism here.
So all y'all niggas saying ain't no CS niggas that's black, this nigga 100% black. What y'all talking about?
I'm the man next to the man. I'm the man next to the man. Humble as kept. And guess what? I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm not Dominican. I love my Latin people. I'm from Haiti. I'm a straight Zoe. I am black. Ain't no blacker than me. I'm black. I know how to explain it.
That's how you keep it 100, nigga.
Stay outside.
And since you follow there, man, don't be anybody you not. Be yourself. We get the time, so you ain't gotta do it, you heard? You know what's going on.
Don't follow man, follow God, you heard?
Bro, love and respect for everybody out here. This ain't about we ain't talking about nobody. We're just keeping it 100.
My nigga, you call yourself a real nigga. I blocked you to ignore your videos. You couldn't get my attention because I ignored you like a bitch. Zip got mad. He blocked you because you couldn't get the mission done. Your mission was to distract me, to make videos about me. He blocked you. You threw a tantrum. My nigga, you selling yourself as a street nigga, but you got more videos about me on Instagram right now than anybody. Every day, it's a new video about me. So let's get to the getting, my nigga. I don't want to make videos back and forth with you. I hate Rikers. You're a German. I used to tear Germans up on Rikers Island. So let's get to the getting, my nigga. I don't want to make videos. I want to turn your TV off. I want to rock your snot box. I want to hit him in the head with the... Have your people get in contact with my people. And let's get it.
For spring cleaning.
Everybody wanna be talking until we heard shit. I ain't with the wrestling nigga, we gon' mark shit. Leo top covered in red soon as that bird spit. Go ahead and try to play Hulk Hogan and get your shirt ripped.
Into the midsection of Hulk Hogan.
I ain't with the wrestling. Soon as you grab me, I get the desert in. Think you some Hulk Hogan, and you get clapped with a crumb.
Yo, I'm known to do my thing, going hard pussy, you could die over your ring. Everybody wanna be tough into a ring. I had red drip on your face just like Sting, nigga.
I ain't with the wrestling.
Nah, I'm in the kitchen, I be cooking up and measuring. A lot of niggas thinking they sick, I'm strong medicine. Get your TV turned off like Con Edison. I don't pay attention to niggas that's non-relevant. I just fuck light-skinned bitches with strong melanin. I don't trust my brother even fit.
Now, I don't know what kind of mixed message that was, because these niggas was all over the place. Respectfully, right? When you dealing with niggas that's 40 and 50 years old, and then you got dudes that's just coming home from jail and spent their whole life in jail, and their legacy is jail, the first thing they doing is trying to look like they swagged out and entice you with the streets. But most people who know when you hit 35 and up, you working a job and you taking care of your family. You too tired to be in the streets. When you have the energy and you have the time to be in the streets and we outside, that means you don't have a life. Only entertainers are outside like that, and they're not outside like that. They're on the stage performing. So now when you got dudes that's running around talking about, I'm outside, We don't be seeing these niggas nowhere. That's because they in the house with their wife and their kids. And trying to be a better father than your father was to you. Because if your father was home, hugging and kissing on your mother, you wouldn't have been in jail, my nigga. What part you don't understand? What, I gotta put that in subtitles or something? If your father was home, cooking, watching TV, playing football with you, you wouldn't have been in jail 20. You've been on Rikers Island 23 times. That means your mother was a failure, my nigga. That means your father was a failure, my nigga. And if you still outside, you mean outside? Who's in the house with your wife and kids? If you always outside and you always finding the time to be outside, there's only 24 hours in the day. While you outside, who's with your wife and your kids? Who's helping them with the homework? Who's helping them ride their bike? I could go on and go on and go on and go on. The truth of the matter is, for those of us that's been in these streets, that's been through the streets, that's been to jail 3 times like me for homicides. I don't know what you've been going to jail for. I've been to jail for homicides, my nigga. And every time I went to jail, I ain't know, it was either you gonna give me all or nothing, my nigga. Who wants to be outside? There's nothing outside. When you got a fly house, when you got a fly backyard, who wants to go outside to the street corners pissing shit? I'll wait. But let's get to the milk and the potatoes, right, of this conversation. The meat and the potatoes, rather, right? A lot of people, I took a lot of heat, which they addressed, but didn't say my name, which I'm cool with. Because I called niggas Germans. Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Yeah, I called them Rikers. I called them Germans. You want to know why? Now, let me explain myself. First and foremost, I shouldn't even have to tell you that I got Spanish family members. I got Spanish kids, my nigga. I shouldn't even have to tell you that. But in 1994, when I hit Rikers Island, I got there in the middle of pretty much a gang war. And not just a gang war, it was a race war as well. Because it was the Latin Kings and the Nietas, right? Against everybody damn near black. And I was confused when I got to Rikers Island because some of my best friends were Puerto Rican and Dominican. So I didn't understand why I would have to fight Puerto Ricans on Rikers Island. Now, here's the thing, right? The crazy part about it is, when I got to Rikers Island, and I'm going to have one of them tell a story because he's still alive. There was 2 dudes that I was running with, and we wasn't in the same house. It was just that we ended up going to court on the same day, the same dates. So while we going back and forth to court, every time we get in them bullpens together, we just so happen to be together when there was a war going on between the blacks and the Puerto Ricans. Now, here's the twist to this, right? Y'all ready for this? The dudes that I was going to war with, side by side with, was Puerto Ricans going against Puerto Ricans because they was beefing with each other because there was Puerto Ricans on Rikers Island that didn't like other Puerto Ricans because they was racist. Scooby-Dooby-Doo? On one end, it was Papa. May he rest in peace. Papa was tearing Puerto Ricans up on Rikers Island. On the other end, it was Trouble, a.k.a. Mr. Checkmate, who y'all see out here right now, who y'all don't realize because y'all look at him and think that he's black. He's Puerto Rican. We came from a neighborhood where we grew up. Our next door neighbors was Puerto Rican. We came from a melting pot where we got busy with Puerto Ricans, and they were Puerto Rican. So when I see Snook, a nigga I don't know from a hole in the wall, in black business, he has no business. First of all, this section of YouTube was created by blacks, by me, right? Now you in my section trying to be a shot caller. Oh, these are niggas that's running New York. My nigga, we don't get into Latinos business. We ain't in the Latino section. No, you running around and you in the black section. Fat Joe is a guest in our house, my nigga. And the only reason why he was allowed back in to the black section, even in hip hop, after he got canceled by the foundational black, the only reason why niggas let Fat Joe back in is because Jadakiss opened up the door with that podcast. Because Fat Joe was even canceled, my nigga. You niggas is guests in our house, and you getting too comfortable. I don't go over to y'all section. Oh, that's right. Y'all don't have a section. None of you niggas was crafty enough to create the Puerto Rican section. So you coming over here in black business, starting trouble, and then when I sit up there and I call you an Erican and a German, now you crying to all the other Puerto Ricans, oh, this nigga is a racist. No, you a racist and you in my business, my nigga. I don't come into your house. Why are you coming into my house? And then when you sit back and you analyze it, you attacking Harlem Legend, you attacking me, and you attacking China Brim. We don't know you. All the crime that's going on in the black and Latino community, you coming and looking our garbage? Who sent you, my nigga? Who sent you? And I'm not supposed to call you a Erican? What do the word German mean for Rikers Island? It means the enemy. But y'all niggas took that personal because y'all know y'all racist. Let's be real about it, even with the mayor. First and foremost, my nigga, I ain't never had a problem with you. I even spoke to you on the phone before in the past. Never disrespected you, never disrespected the rest of the terror squad. I had a problem with Fat Joe because he stood next to Africa Bambaataa and still never apologized for it. I don't even talk about that nigga no more. So as far as you sit up there talking about you Haitian, nobody was never even talking to you, my nigga. We wasn't even talking to you. We seen how Fat Joe treated TA. We seen how he treated TA. TA ain't just flip on him. We see how he treated Percy. Percy begged for a spot in that goddamn store so that he could work. And look how he ended up. Percy begged for a job with Joe. But he was only good enough when it was time for him to sit up there and put the oops upside Papoose head, right? But I'm not going to even get into that because the bottom line to it is I just had to explain to my Latino crowd that rocks with me, my Latino brothers and sisters that rock with me. No, I don't consider all Spanish people German. Because on Rikers Island, and I can't wait to have some of the Puerto Ricans that was on Rikers Island tell you how racist the Puerto Ricans was on Rikers Island. They hated blacks. And the things that was done to us, well, to the niggas that let them do that, the things that was done to blacks on Rikers Island is the reason why the Bloods turned all of the jails upside down. You had Puerto Rican bloods. I mean, you had Puerto Ricans that wasn't even blood, and you had Puerto Rican bloods that was hunting Latin kings, hunting Nietas. Benji. Shout out to Benji. Shout out to Papa Jock. Shout out to Papo. Shout out to Little Gotti. There's so many niggas so many names I could go through, and I'm talking about when the war was really on and you had to get busy to be blood. We ain't talking about when Bloods took over. We talking about in the beginning. There was Puerto Ricans that wasn't having that. Puerto Ricans that didn't like Puerto Ricans because they was racist. Don't act like y'all don't remember. Sometimes I ask myself a question. If the Bloods never won that war, would that race war still be going on? Would y'all still be mistreating blacks? Stay out of black people business, my nigga. You can't come in the game attacking black people and then get mad when a nigga call you a German. We don't know you. Now all of a sudden you the YouTube police? And yes, whether you like it or not, I don't know if you got the resume or the recipe, but yes, I am that nigga. And the problem with you niggas is, in this section right here of YouTube, I created this lane, and I, whether you niggas like it or not, got the hottest audience. So you're not entertained? I got the best audience on YouTube. That's why y'all watching me. I got the crowd that y'all want. That's why y'all watching me. That's why y'all bringing up my name. What kind of man let another man tell another man not to like another man because he don't like another man, and you start making videos about me, Snook? You ain't even check inside my resume to find out who I really am. To sit up there and say, yo, this is really a good dude. You're going to tell me that everybody else, all these other podcasts, all these other people, the people's champ now, recognize my good work. But you could only go pick out the little things when people antagonize me and make me angry and upset from teasing me about my childhood pain. And then when I lash out of anger, you take those little clips and then you try to use them to destroy who I am when the people was there when I went through what I went through. That's why they still here now. You trying to convince people that was there through my struggle, that recognize my struggle, not to be cool with me. Who does that? The enemy. That's my take on the situation. And I will be doing interviews with Puerto Ricans that was on Rikers Island and blacks that was on Rikers Island. And let me set the record straight, Snook. When I said Pistol Pete, I wasn't talking about Puerto Rican Pistol Pete. You know the difference between Puerto Rican Pistol Pete? I told y'all niggas Puerto Rican Pistol Pete wasn't a sucker. I always gave him his props. But the difference between Puerto Rican Pistol Pete and the real Pistol Pete, Black Pete, is that when G-Unit was beefing with Terror Squad, nobody got their TV turned off. If niggas was beefing with the real Pistol Pete, somebody from G-Unit would have died. That's the difference. I'm not here to go back and forth with you niggas that came in my lane and in my house trying to take over my crowd. This is black people business. This is black entertainment. The Latino section is where you create one, my nigga. Oh, these supposed to be the niggas running New York? Yeah, I am. And I'm bigger than New York. I'm worldwide, my nigga. Even with them playing, even with them niggas having YouTube suppress my numbers, everybody see it. My engagements is crazy on my videos. I mean, my engagements is crazy on my videos. 1,000 comments with only 10,000 views. That's impossible. That's niggas shaving the point because niggas don't want to see me on top. I came in this game bringing awareness to children being hurt by adults. You came in this game on gang time, street time, talking about I'm outside. Your favorite words is I'm outside, I'm outside, I'm outside. But when the fuck is you gonna go in the house? You don't like your house? You don't have a nice house? You don't like your woman? You don't like your kids? It's but so much being outside and standing around street niggas. Nigga, we too old for that. And y'all niggas sound ignorant. It is what it is. That's my take on that. Shout out to all my Boricuas out there, man. I don't care if you Cuban. I don't care what you is, man. If you rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. But if you show me that you a German, I'm going to call you what you are. I ain't scared to speak my mind. It is what it is. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Live life as if you want to run and stay dangerous at the same time. I'm out.
From Phoenix to New York. From Phoenix to New York. From Phoenix to New York. They say real niggas taking over worldwide. Niggas taking over worldwide. Niggas taking over worldwide. Niggas taking over worldwide. I agree. I agree. Tunnel Vision 2. Tunnel Vision 2. Richie, what up? Richie, what up?
I could tell you about this pain and glory. Would've did it the same way, I wouldn't change the story.
I would it, nigga.
Bad times now, nigga living. I went from Phoenix to Brooklyn, I'm like Mikal Bridges. All that shit really mean that I'm the star now. Had to switch up my circle, we working hard now. We try to hit the top, we miss, we split the car around. She just said, get out the streets, time to live larger now. Safe to say, shit, we made a way. Now the hats got paper planes, bottles, ace of spade. Embrace the love, cause it came today. Cause when the money gone, it's gon' fade away. So my brothers live for me, don't want you dying for me. If you in it, then I'm in it, got that iron on me. She tell me, Swelly, I love you, but she keep lying to me. All this water on my neck, but I got fire. Told them I was made for this. Still got the streets like I'm Jada Kiss. Chains on our necks like we slaves and shit. Told my mama that I used to pray for this. I hope she pray for me, cause we ain't changing shit. The streets ain't a myth, we staying dangerous. Hoes can't be hoes, we can't blame a bitch. Hoes gon' be hoes, we can't blame a bitch. We can't blame a bitch. Told them I was made for this. Told them I was made for this, yeah. Told them I was made for this. Told them I was made for this,
I'm made from a different type of cloth. I'm a different type of nigga with a different type of sauce. Different type of aura, only fitted for a boss. You gotta get it how you live and take your wins with your loss. This marathon run ain't sweet now. Half of the time gotta survive off belief. Yeah, cause on the real, they don't wanna see you shine. Gotta put it in their face every motherfucking time. Get your bag up, get your brag up, get your cash up. Make a couple moves round the city, get your stash up. Yeah, don't play with this. I'm a stand up nigga and I'm made for this.
Told them I was made for this. Still got the streets like I'm Jada Kiss. Chains on our necks like we slaves and shit. Told my mama that I used to pray for this. I hope she pray for me, cause we ain't changing shit. Streets ain't a myth, we staying dangerous. Hoes can't be hoes, we can't blame a bitch. Hoes gon' be hoes, we can't blame a bitch. We can't blame a bitch. Told them I was made for this. Told them I was made for this, yeah. Told them I was made for this. Told them I was made for this, yeah.